It was right in front of us on page 412 of the recently passed Financial Competitiveness Act, which is a bill that was supported by both parties and is intended to bring the financial system in the United States up to speed. There is a phrase on that page that has the potential to completely alter the course of the future of money. This phrase, which appears to be fairly innocuous, completely alters everything. The majority of individuals believe that everything that is being said about real-time payment systems and reducing the danger of cross-border settlement is nothing more than fancy jargon for work. But there is more to it than what is initially apparent. People who are knowledgeable about cryptocurrency and financial technology are aware that the utilization of technologies such as Ripples is a clear legal obligation. This has the potential to alter the way we think about and utilize money, thereby making transactions more expedient, secure, and transparent. These are not only speculations, rather, they are regulations that financial institutions are required to adhere to in order to remain competitive in the 21st century financial race and avoid falling behind. The text of the bill is so clear, and it is nearly surgical. Specifically, it discusses the creation of payment networks that are compatible with one another, the provision of instantaneous debt settlement for institutions, and the requirement of a neutral asset that is not dependent on correspondent banking for international banking transactions. When the legalese is removed, Congress has very much compiled a list of things that need to be done in order for RippleNet and XRP to be used as a bridge currency. This list is pretty well complete. The requirements that are outlined in the bill are exactly what XRP is beneficial for. It is rapid, scalable, legal, and neutral, and it has the ability to connect all the major financial institutions in the United States and throughout the world. The measure does not mention XRP by name. The question is, why XRP? Therefore, this is due to the fact that the terminology used in the bill is identical to the technology that underpins Ripple. In particular, it requires the existence of a bridge asset that is neutral and not associated with any particular fiat currency. This asset ought to be able to make overseas settlements nearly rapid and, as you are aware, significantly reduce the operational and counterparty risks that are associated with conventional correspondent banking. Ripple is the only corporation in the world that is capable of doing this on a broad scale. If we are being completely honest, it is already beginning to run out of time on the timer. As per the bill, financial institutions have a period of 24 months to fulfill these modernizing norms. All of the major banks in the United States will have 2 years to implement real-time payment technology, bring their outdated systems up to speed, and ensure that they have access to the cash they require in order to conduct business across international borders. When it comes to liquidity, XRP is without a doubt going to be at the core of the action. Every financial institution that waits or does not take action will eventually be required to enter the market. This will result in a significant surge in the demand for XRP as financial institutions race to incorporate the only option that can be utilized immediately. This is not simply about reducing the amount of time spent on tasks or making things simpler. There is also a concern for the safety of the nation. It is possible that you are aware of the fact that the bill repeatedly points out that if the United States does not modernize its payment systems, it may lose its financial dominance to other countries, particularly China and its digital yuan systems. This is a message from Congress that the United States of America must continue to be at the forefront of international finance, because it is an American firm, and its technology is already being utilized by financial institutions all over the world. Ripple is the most qualified company to deliver the answer. When viewed in this sense, the utilization of XRP is not based on speculation or the market, rather, it is for the benefit of the entire nation. Honestly, the repercussions of this are nothing short of astonishing. They are absolutely shocking. There is a significant possibility that the entire financial system could undergo a fundamental transformation, which would have repercussions that extend far beyond the realm of banking. Imagine that all of the major financial institutions in the United States, from JP Morgan to Bank of America, were required to totally revamp their infrastructure. This would include the implementation of real-time settlement systems and the guarantee that they would be able to use a neutral bridge currency such as XRP in a secure and convenient manner. The change is not merely a technical one, rather it is a comprehensive reworking of their fundamental business procedures. This indicates that they will be able to charge billions of dollars more for XRP, that they will be able to get charged transaction fees over and over again, and that they will have a powerful network effect that allows them to accelerate adoption. There is an increase in the overall value and utility of the network as a whole when additional institutions become members. Not just banks are affected by this. This wave of change will have an impact on payment processors, platforms for financial technology, and even the company treasury departments of the largest organizations in the world. This will completely alter the way that money is transferred around the world. With each transaction that takes place on RippleNet, the value of XRP will increase. I always tell my viewers to do a lot of study on their own. Keep up with the news and talk to trained financial experts before making any big financial moves. Someone who knows your goals and needs should give you advice that is tailored to your specific case. That's great that you tuned in and joined this great group. Your help really means a lot to me. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it or found it useful, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button to make sure you don't miss any future videos. Also, make sure you click the bell icon to turn on alerts. That way, you'll always be the first to know when I post new content, tips, and insights. In the next movie, I can't wait to catch up with you. Until then, learn new things and take care of yourself. Have a nice day.